Hello, and we are live. It is I, your man Nipun Sharma, and today I will be bringing you the player ratings for today's game of Leeds versus Liverpool. And oh my god, what a game! 7-goal thriller. Liverpool 4, Leeds United 3. Oh, let me put my hat on, by the way. Sorry. So, we are going to. So, in this episode, in this stream, we are going to do all the player ratings from both teams from 0 to 10. But before that, let me just share the stream. Let me just share them onto all my social media accounts so that I can get to people. So far, there's only... When we get a little more people onto the live stream, I will start giving the ratings. So, what has everyone been up to today? I had a good Saturday. Now, let me share it onto Instagram. So, in the other games that happened today, Arsenal beat Fulham, newly promoted Fulham, 3-0. 3-0. And West Ham played Newcastle after the Liverpool versus Leeds game. And I believe they finished not Leeds. Newcastle versus West Ham. And it ended 2-0 to Newcastle with debutants Jeff Hendrick and Callum Wilson with the goals. So I'm just going to I just need to bring up the starting lineups. So only one viewing, and that's myself. So, has anyone else been doing anything lately? Oh, hello. Yeah, it is a smoke detector in the background, Townie. I don't know why it hasn't been fixed yet. Oh, hey, Sajad. I'm fine. Wait, what? I thought you were a Spurs fan. Oh, okay. But, people might be misled by that. Just saying. Oh, and while you're here, Sajad, could you please like, comment, share, and subscribe? if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notification bell notification so that you will never miss a new upload. Hey Riley, you okay? Oh, and the game was fine. As you can see, this from the score, Liverpool won that game. So I'm going. Sajad, if you're still there, are you still there, Sajad? And if you are, did you watch the Leeds United versus Liverpool game? If you did, we could do the player ratings together. That's nice. But can we talk? Can we keep that personal stuff later on? Right. I am going to get into the player ratings. So, I am going to do Leeds United first. So, in goal was Meslier. Oh, the match is over now, Riley. I'm just doing the ratings. So, in goal, Meslier. Now, he didn't have a very bad game, if I'm quite honest with you. So, he made a few decent saves, but at the end, he did concede 3. So, I am going to give Meslier a 6 out of 10. That is how you spell his name. Now, right back, Luke Ayling. If that's it, yeah, it is Luke. Yeah, Luke Ayling. Now, he didn't have a good game. He got dribbled past so many times. By Sadio Mane. I am going to give him a 5 out of 10. Oh, and by the way, I am just going to do the starting 11. I'm not going to do the substitutes. And this is my first ever player ratings video. So please, I'm a bit nervous, so please don't slate me in the comments. Next up, Robin Koch. I shall give him Robin Koch. I am going to give him his shirt number with a 0.5. He did not find it easy on his debut in the Premier League, which I understand. He is very new to the league. It will take time to settle in, moving from the Bundesliga to the Premier League. Gave away a penalty. So yeah, 5 out of 5. See you next season, Leeds. Oh, no. They're staying up. They're staying in the Premier League this season. They're not getting relegated. What would be your player ratings, Jack? Give me your opinion. Now, the other centre back, Pascal Struijk. Is it? Anyone in the chat tell me how I can pronounce his name correctly? So, he did not have an easy game. It was very difficult for the Dutchman and quite dodgy at times. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So what are your write down your player ratings in the chat below. I want to know. So, he was very poor today, Strike. So I am going to give him a 4. Now we move on to the right back, Stuart Dallas, Northern Ireland international. He had a difficult game keeping up with Salah. He had a few decent opportunities. And get through some few runs. Overall, he did have a good game. So I'm going to give him a 6.5 out of 10. And hash high price tag is giving him. That's fair. That's fair. Now, moving on to the midfield. Jack Harrison, on loan from Manchester City, Leeds United's first goal scorer. And a 2-touch goal. Brilliant. And in my opinion, this is just my opinion, he was Leeds' best player. So I am going to give him an 8 out of 10. Patrick Bamford. I doubted him all of last season and the season before that he couldn't do it in the Prem. He has forced me to eat my words. Not only has he scored against the champions. So, sorry. Yeah. He scored against the champions. If you had told me that last season, I wouldn't have believed you one bit. And at first, I actually thought he wasn't even going to start the game. I thought they would start Rodrigo, the brand new signing. But he scored thanks to Virgil van Dijk's howler of trying to show off a little. Sorry. Yes, sorry. No. And he just put it into the back of the net. So I am going to give Bamford a 7.5. Right. Now, Matthias Klitsch. If that's how you say his name. Not sure. He scored Leeds' second goal. No, sorry. He scored Leeds' third goal. And he didn't do much after that. Yeah, he did quite a good job, if I'm honest with you. And I think he could actually cut it in the Prem. So I am giving Klitsch. Don't know if that's how you say his name. A 7. Seven out of 10. Now, Calvin Phillips made his England debut. It wasn't easy for him. But he made some few decent passes. But he was sometimes isolated by the runs from Hernandez and Klitsch. And yeah, he was really good. So for that, I am giving him a 7.5. Now, Pablo Hernandez. It wasn't his best night. He was sloppy at times. And struggled quite a lot. I am giving... Where is... 5. That's what he's getting. 5. Now, next one. Helder Costa. He wasn't that bad, you know. Good. Was good. Cutting out Van Dijk and putting it towards Klitsch for the goal. I'm actually going to give him a 7.5. Helder Costa. 7.5 out of 10. Yeah. Now, which leaves only one man. Patrick Bamford. And wait, I've already done him, haven't I? Let me check. Yeah, I've already. Now time to move on to Liverpool. Premier League champions. Will they defend it? Will the title go back to Manchester? Will the title come to London? Will the title go to Old Trafford? Maybe. But yeah, time to discuss Liverpool's player ratings. Right. Starting off in goal. Alisson. He did not have a good game, did he? I was not impressed. Suspect at times. I really don't know what rating to give him. I'm gonna give him a 6.5 out of. .5 out of 10. So now time to move on. Number 66. For the past, well, certainly for 2018-19, probably for 2020-21 as well, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Probably for those 2 seasons, the best right back in the world. But he wasn't that good today. And was not lucky that his own goal was an offside. Outspun, outrun by Harrison on his solo goal. And overall, not good. 5. Now, moving on to the centre-backs. Joe Gomez and arguably the best defender in the world. For now anyway, Virgil van Dijk. And I don't know how else to say this, but he was poor. Horrible. And no, I'm not saying that as a rival fan. But he genuinely wasn't good today. Conceded a horrible goal, which then led to conceded a goal due to showing off on the field to Patrick Bamford. But I'm not taking away from that. He is still the best defender in the world. There is no question about that. But today he was poor. And he gets a 4. I'm sorry. He just does. Now, Joe Gomez, the other centre-back. He wasn't that great either, if I'm quite honest with you. He held his own with Patrick Bamford. And he could have just been a little quicker to cover Trent. When Harrison scored. So for that, I'm giving him a 6.5. So, moving on. And we have Andrew Robertson. He was actually quite good today, if I'm honest. But not usual. But he could have been a little better, so I am going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. Sorry. Now moving on to the midfield. Jorginho Wijnaldum. He was quiet during this game, if I'm honest with you. But he gave it away a little too much. So I'm going to give him a 5.5. Sorry. Sorry. Jordan Henderson, the captain, the leader, number 14. Came back from an injury. And I was assuming he'd be on the bench. And I still feel if he wasn't starting, Liverpool could have lost this game. Sorry. But no, he was not his usual influential self today. So for that, I'm giving him a 6.5. Now, Naby Keita. Okay, in the opening few minutes, had a chance to score. But he was poor for the rest of the remainder of the match, and he was bought off before 60 minutes. And he's going to get a very low rating. You're going to see it in the chat. Four out of 10. That's what he's getting. 4. Now moving on to the front three. Mo Salah! Mo Salah! What a game this must be for him to bring up his confidence. And for me, he was my man of the match. I mean, scoring a hat trick on the opening day of the season. And I read a stat that Salah is the only Liverpool player to score 4 times consecutively on the opening day of the season. I might be wrong, so don't quote me on that. So he gets a 9 out of 10 and my man of the match. Now, moving on to Bobby Firmino. He could have had a better game, if I'm honest with you. It wasn't his best performance in a Liverpool shirt. Missed a few chances, but he wasn't that bad. So I'm going to give him a 6.5 out of 10. Now, the final player is number 10, Sadio Mane. Not his best game. I have to say that. Missed quite a few decent chances, if I'm honest with you. But it wasn't his worst performance. But I have seen better performances from the Senegalese international. So he's going to get a 6. And that's it. Those are my player ratings for Leeds United versus Liverpool. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, hope you enjoyed my video. And please tell me your player ratings in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? And yeah, this has been my first ever player ratings video on my YouTube channel. You have been a fabulous audience. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video, and remember to hit the bell to the bell notification to with the option that says receive all notifications, so that you never miss another upload on a video. So other than that, and also check out my other social media. Check out my Twitter at the Nipun Sharma, and check out my Instagram which is N 4 I's P 3 U's N. So that's NIIIIP triple UN. That's my Instagram. I'll just put it in the chat below. So I've put my other social medias in the live chat. So with that, I have been Nipun Sharma. You have been a fabulous audience, and this is Nipun Sharma signing off. Take care of yourselves.